What's good, y'all, man? High Standard Sports with another video, bro. Back at it again, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on. It'll be kind of quick. I'm gonna talk about Adrian Griffin. Damn, like that was one of the. Well, I ain't gonna say one of the quickest fires I've ever seen, but I'm gonna say it was just it threw me off that he got fired while being 20 games or close to 20 games above 500. And that was just strange. I mean, usually teams don't do that. They don't fire a coach with that good of a record. I don't think that's ever happened, honestly. I mean, damn, like it had to be some type of miscommunication between him and the players, and not only the players, but your star player. There had to be some type of miscommunication. I think I seen something earlier where it said that the players were dancing and were happy that he got fired. I mean, it's not funny, but damn, like I've never heard of that, or I think that's unheard of, honestly, in any level of sports, whether it's basketball, football, whatever. Like, damn, like, does he? I mean, did him and I mean, was it the defensive efficiency rate wasn't good enough? I mean that we're in the bottom 20, but what, like, seriously, like, what was it like? Cause that I've been thinking about that, like, and it still like hasn't fully registered. Like, why would they fire Adrian Griffin that soon? And I'm not saying that he should not have been fired. There's no telling what he could have rubbed. I mean, the only thing I can speculate with that is he had to rub somebody the wrong way, either in that locker room or that organization. Like, he rubbed somebody the wrong way. I mean, because the record, on his own is good, but I don't know, man. This shit was just weird as fuck. Um, that barely had like damn. uh, but I don't know, man. But I honestly think Adrian Griffin, based off his coaching tenure, like at that time, damn, moving the camera. I think that honestly, like I think he's still gonna get a coaching opportunity somewhere. Especially a head coaching job. I think he will still get a head coaching job somewhere. I saw Bleacher Report. I think they alluded to, well, if the Lakers get rid of Darvin Ham, they can hire Adrian Griffin. But I don't know. But hey, it is what it is. Adrian Griffin, man, keep your head up, bro. I think you're gonna get another coaching opportunity, not just a coaching opportunity, but I think you'll get another head coaching job somewhere. Like, I really do. I think just my opinion, a lot of people were saying, well, his defensive efficiency rating wasn't good. Okay, well, maybe he was thinking, hey, nobody in the league plays NBA. I mean, nobody in the NBA plays defense like that. No way. So why should I focus that so much on defense? But I just think, a lot of them guys that he had on their team, I mean, Chris Middleton is a good defender. Giannis, of course, is a good defender. Uh, Brook Lopez is good around, protecting the rim. Bobby Portis wasn't playing that much. I think he should have played a little bit more. He's a good, solid player. But, I don't know. No, you'll get a job somewhere, bro. You'll get a job. But after that, another some kind of a strange hand was Doc. I didn't think Doc was gonna get another coaching opportunity. Honestly, I really didn't think Doc would get another coaching opportunity. I thought Doc would have just stayed working with ESPN and just constantly, commentate, being color commentator for the games. I didn't see Doc getting another coaching opportunity because of his track record, other than him being with the Celtics in '08. Even with the Celtics, he won a ring, went to another finals. You know what I mean? I mean, Doc has been lately Celtics, Clippers, uh, 76ers, and now Milwaukee. All those teams have been pretty much set up, and they've had some real good players and good talent on those teams. Uh, it's just like with Doc, they'll look his teams that look good in the regular season, probably be top five or top three. Uh, Defense, they look good. You know, the players, they'll play for him. They like Doc, and then all of a sudden they get to the playoffs, get deep in the playoffs. Well, that probably like second round, and in some cases the conference finals, be up 3-1, 3-2, and just collapse. Like, I don't know what it is with Doc. Like, why it just seemed like after the championship, it's like Doc can't hold on to hold on to a series, let alone a lead. I should say a lead in the game, because his team. I've seen I mean, not his Celtics team, but his Clippers teams. They have blown games, not just in the regular season, but they blown games. And I think Doc has to figure out a formula for that, man. Like, Doc has to. I think, like, Doc, this will be Doc's last chance. Like, seriously, I believe that this will be it for Doc Rivers if he can't do anything with this team, and not just saying for the rest of this season, because he's coming in and like really basically coaching half the season. And even next year, like, if Doc cannot get it done, well, I won't even give him that. I would, but I don't think Milwaukee would give him that opportunity to possibly come back next year if they fall short. But, like, Doc gonna have to do it this year. He's going to have to do it this year. That team has everything that they need to be a championship caliber basketball team. They do. I mean, they have all the right tools. I think they're the biggest threat to Boston. I don't see Boston coming out of the East again. I just don't. I don't see Boston coming back out of the East. I think Milwaukee is more suitable for longevity in the playoffs, just based off how they're built, not just statistically. But I think Doc, with that, I think Doc is gonna really change their defensive structure and how they play defense. And I think that should kind of be of an easy fix, because you got guys like Giannis, you got Brook Lopez. Giannis, I think he's your most versatile defender. He can guard 3 through the 5, help out on the perimeter sometimes. A lot of times on guards. Like I said, Brook is your rim protector. Yeah, Chris Middleton, and if you can get Dame to commit to some defense, you know what I'm saying, then I think they'll be fine. But it's the main thing. It's not the team. Like I keep saying, reiterating on the main thing is Doc closing out a playoff series. That is it. Players love him. I think a lot of these franchises love Doc, and they want to keep Doc around because his Doc's personality. I think the players love him because he's a player's coach, and he'll let guys play. Just looking at, he'll let guys play, and I think you can't ask for more, but it's just that Doc not closing out the deal, getting the job done. It is it. That's it. But I don't know, Doc. Doc, I wish you the best of luck, bro. I hope you can get it done. I hope that I really hope that you can push past, this narrative that you can't close out or whatever. I'm rooting for you, especially, a black coach getting an opportunity. And then you got a hell of a team, Doc. So I'm rooting for you, bro, for real. We over here, high standards, we rooting for you. Um, but yeah, man, best of luck, Doc. Best of luck to you, Doc. Man, congratulations on another coaching opportunity, though. Really. Uh, so yeah, I'm gonna get into a little bit to these NFL hirings. Raheem Morris, I almost said Chargers Ram OD coordinator. Um, he's going to Atlanta. Uh, he's more of a defensive oriented coach. Well, he was actually a defensive coordinator. So I automatically assume that Atlanta's defense going to be better. They were pretty solid this year. Atlanta had one of the best O lines in the league. I think they're just a quarterback away. They have so many weapons on offense. So many. So many. They have so many weapons on offense. I just think that once they get the right quarterback to come in and fit their mold and what they want to do and how their team as a whole should be built, I think they'll be fine. Raheem Morris, I mean, he seems like a pretty cool guy. I seen his interview, I think like a couple of years ago on the Pivot. Seen his interview. Uh, Man, pretty cool guy. Seem like a nice guy. Seem like the guys they'll like him. They'll play for him. It'll be his first coaching opportunity, and excited to see what's going to happen. Uh, Jim Harbaugh, Chargers head coach. I honestly thought they were going to go for Bill Belichick or maybe even Kellen Moore, since he was already there. I thought, it's not too. No, it's not too many. I haven't heard much of Bill Belichick going anywhere so far. It's only one coaching job left, I believe, and it's Washington, because the Panthers hired Tampa's old OC as their head coach. Raheem Morris in Atlanta, Jim Harbaugh, Mike Vrabel. Haven't heard his name. I think if Bill Belichick gets a job in Washington, I think Vrabel will go with him and probably be a D coordinator. I mean, I don't see why not. I think he'll be a defensive coordinator for him. But yeah, get back to Jim Harbaugh. Jim Harbaugh, as we all know, when he was with the San Francisco 49ers, he had some hell of a teams, and his defense was nasty. I remember he had Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman, Deshaun Ghost, and who else was on their team? Like, they had some guys. They had some head hunters on their team, and then their offense was just as physical as their defense. And a team like, of course, teams like that, they gonna be hard to compete with. I want to see how it's gonna do in the AFC West. You're going against Patrick Mahomes twice a year. I think Russell Wilson's gonna be. I think they're gonna retain Russell Wilson, and Denver will. Oakland's kind of on a rebuilding surge, but we're gonna see how they look with AP. Congratulations to Antonio Pierce on getting that Raiders job, man. Mark Davis, you started listening to your players a little bit. You want your players to be happy, of course, but you want to make the right decisions for your franchise. But yeah, Jim Harbaugh, I really wonder what type of structure is he going to bring to their team? Because this team is loaded with a lot of talent on both sides of the ball. I can name guys on both sides of the ball that are really good. And on paper you look at them, you're like, damn, like this team roster wise, just name wise, should be Super Bowl caliber, but they unfortunately haven't been able to hold up to that. I think when they had Brandon Staley would do a little too much and overthink a lot of situations and make some real questionable decisions that he would do, and I just didn't understand it. I think with Justin Herbert, we're going to see how he grows. I think he's going to be really good regardless. But yeah, I think Jim Harbaugh, I think he's going to be a good fit for the team, man. I think he's a leader of men. He's really going to come out and lead that team. I know that he's big on, he's a fundamentally sound coach. and it's gonna be pretty good, pretty solid for the Chargers. And also, I guess I'll talk about the Cowboys just a little bit. We brought McCarthy back. I think Dan Quinn had a couple of interviews, but hopefully he comes back. Hopefully Stephon Gilmore can come back. Trayvon Diggs will be back. Deron Bland will be back. He's gonna be on still on his rookie deal. I don't think I don't think we're bringing Michael Gallup back. I don't think we're bringing Michael Gallup back. If we do, I would question why Michael Gallup hasn't produced. He's been hurt for a while. I can't help injuries, but like when you out there on the field, you out there. He hasn't been producing. He just doesn't look the same. Hopefully Brandon Cooks and I want us to keep Tony Pollard, honestly, but if Tony leaves and Michael Gallup leaves, or we trade Michael Gallup, or whatever we do with Michael Gallup, we'll probably get Derrick Henry. I think that'll be major if we can get Derrick Henry. If Dallas can get Derrick Henry, I think that's gonna be a major plus, bro. If we can get Derrick Henry, I think that's gonna make our offense look so much, especially with us running the West Coast. I think that it'll make it look so much more fluid. I mean, it was pretty fluid and good this year. Don't get me wrong, it was really good. But with the run game and with the West Coast offense, basically taking what the defense gives you, it'll work out perfect. I think it'll work out perfect. I think Derrick Henry still can run the ball. I believe that this is going to be his last season in Tennessee. So hopefully he can come to Dallas. I hope Dallas looks, somewhere favorable for him to come. Hopefully we'll pray and see Cowboy fans, but we gonna see, man. We'll see how it go. But yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna make another video later. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe, man. We up, baby. High Standard Sports. Hit that notification bell. High Standard Sports, man. We're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.